He was just not looking. He really, that wow, this guy is a mess. He wasn't even looking. Dito man dapat yan, he was supposed to be here. No, he wasn't just looking. Let's continue. It's a part 5. All right. So slip on those dancing shoes and cut a rug down to your local newsstand, comic shop, whatever, and pick up a copy next month. You'll have a great time reading Swing Time. If you've ever had the desire to play a video game but were turned off by the violent content, don't fret. If you've ever had the desire to play a video game but were turned off by the violent content, don't fret. You're not alone. While watching her brother Jason play a video game, Cheryl Blossom is extremely disturbed by its content. However, what seems impossible to you and me is a piece of cake for Cheryl. She decides that the world needs more female-friendly video games, so it's off to Japan with her mom and grandiose ideas for redesigning the video game industry. Will this multi-billion-dollar industry be able to survive? For that matter, will Japan survive? Cheryl's visit. The answers to these compelling questions are more and more can be found in Cherry Blossom number 22 on sale in February. It's no walk in the park when Sabrina the teenage witch decides to take her cousin Esmeralda, an adolescent witch, to an amusement park. Some rides are scary enough, but when Esmeralda starts spelling, watch out. How would you like to be on a roller coaster ride to the North Pole, meeting real ghosts in a haunted house, or coming face to face with giant mutated insects in the park? Now all this can be yours to experience in Sabrina the Teenage Witch number 25. Look for this issue next month. Send your letters to Victor Gorelick, editor at Archie Comics Publications, Archie Comic Publications Incorporated, P.O. Box 419, Mamaroneck, New York 10543-0419. Or you can email. You can email Victor Gorelick at vic@archiecomics.com. Here it is. Jughead, come out of there and stop being ridiculous. No, I won't go. You can't make me. Not in a million years. Reluctant runner. All I'm asking you to do is deliver a note to Miss Grundy. But she's teaching an all-girl class this period. Jughead, I order you to go. You've got to get over the fear of girls. Mr. Weatherby, sir, I can't stand anything female. Why? I won't even eat ladyfingers. So Jughead has a fear of women. Either he is female phobic, or Jughead just hasn't seen any woman in his entire life. Go, tyrant, despot, autocrat! I can't face a whole class of girls. I just can't. Alright, girls, I'll put your homework assignment on the board. Then thump. A note from Mr. Weatherby. Alright, Chief Crazy Horse. Next time you want to powwow, send smoke signals. Honestly, I told him to deliver it by hand. You know Jughead will never face that many girls. He'll face them, or I'll know why, or I'll know the reason why. Now you get back to your class and wait for Jughead's arrival. But Mr. Weatherby, you will deliver notes to that class until you get over the fear of girls. Now, girls, if you all turn to page 40. Oh no! Nice try. You're fighting a losing battle. Jughead! Deliver this to Miss Grundy personally. I'm going to check with Miss Grundy, so no more tricks. Hey, Frosh, stand at attention. Yes, sir. Tell Miss Grundy, tell Miss Grundy she is to report to the principal's office immediately. Move. All right, son, I'll be there. Miss Grundy. Mr. Weatherby changed his mind about you coming to his office. Instead, he asked me to give you this note. How unusual. The note asked me to report to his office. Face it, Mr. Weatherby, he's too slippery. Never. This is your last chance. You're going into that room in front of all those girls and deliver this note. Yes, sir. It's a siren. It sounds like an alert. Quickly, turn on the radio. This is a nationwide practice alert. Evacuate all buildings. Proceed to nearest shelter. All right, Jughead. I'll give up. Just tell me how you manage this. How you manage this? All right. Oh wait, that's the end. Seriously? All right. Okay. Next story. Jughead. Help me unhand that poor victim, you big ape. No person on earth is more important to me, Captain Wham, than the one you hold in your clutches. Really, I just got a runny nose now. Seriously. Thank you, Captain Wham. How can I ever repay you? Virtue is its own reward. However, if you offered me a bag of burgers, I wouldn't refuse you, Pop Teeth. Is this what you call studying, young man? Poof. Huh? You're supposed to be doing homework, not reading your Captain Wham comic books. But, Mom, I am doing my homework. I need to write a composition of what it would be like to meet my favorite literary character. Is that so? Sure. And I chose Captain Wham, naturally. I was just reviewing some of his exploits when you called or came in. When you came in. Well, if you'll excuse me, Mom, I'll gotta get back to it. Him and that Captain Wham, he hardly thinks about anything else. The flashy costume, a secret identity, superpowers. Yeah, boy, to be Captain Wham, that would be totally rad. It's getting late and things seem pretty quiet. I guess I head home. I guess I'll head home, alright? And now, mild-mannered Forsyth P. Jones can enjoy a good night's sleep. Yuck, my costume has gotten pretty smugged out. No problem. Mom will wash it. What am I saying? Mom and Dad don't know I'm secretly Captain Wham. I have to clean it myself. Forsyth, what are you doing in the bathroom, dear? Just rinsing out some socks, Mom. Slush slosh. Super Saga. The building spelled out Super Saga, really. It's getting late and seeing things seem pretty quiet. I guess I'll head home. Right. Slush slosh, well it's late, son. Get to bed soon, okay? Golly, now it's all wrinkly. I have to sneak down to the basement and iron it. Somehow the hassles of a superhero costume hadn't occurred to me. Boy, I'm tired. Oh no, I burnt a hole through my cape. I have to buy a patching kit today, I guess. You, Captain Wham, would you get my little Flopsy out of that tree she's stuck? I'm sorry, but you're mistaken, Mrs. Neckpain. I'm not Captain Wham. Sure, come on, don't be such a snooty poo, Mr. Big Shot Super Duper. Madam, I am not Captain Wham. You think those glasses are a disguise? Huh? You think I don't see you flying in and out of your house every day? Anyway, your cape's sticking out of your pants, Mr. Smarty. I never thought about how tough having a secret identity could be. Boy, the nerve of that lady. She made it sound like a 2-year-old figure out Captain Wham. Oops. Be careful, Captain Wham. You tripped over me. Good grief. Police, robbery. Uh-oh, this looks like a job. Gosh, all these buttons. A job, for... Where are my gloves? Drat, my shoulders is knotted. A job for Captain Wham. Man, these costume changes are murder. I'd better get myself in gear. There's no need for fuss and fright. Captain Whammo said things right. Surely, sir, you choking just 10 minutes ago we made this arrest. Took you so long anyway. I say, Forsyth, you burned a hole through your cape. Not Forsyth, I'm Captain Wham. Sure, sure. Hey, run everybody, a big top supervillain is coming this way. Great, here's my chance to really shine. After all, I have the strength of a dozen men. Blammo stomp. Yes. Okay, Blammo stomp. Well, I got the strength of 13 men, so I'm one up on you. Ha ha ha. Forsyth, your mother's calling you. Now will you get Mr. Cat, my cat, Mr. Hot Stuff? Why aren't you in school anyway? Round, twang. Holy smokes, being captain will be this pits. Would be the pits. Honey, your dad's home and he has a surprise for you. Looks like I bought you a Captain One t-shirt. It looks like just like his costume. See? Yeah. No, dear, I don't guess I'll ever understand that boy. Jesus. Since when did they know who was Captain Wham? Even 2-year-olds know who is Captain Wham. How? Oh, that was the end? Okay. If you're trying to build yourself up, Jug, why don't you start with lighter weights? Very funny. It fell out when I opened my locker door. Jughead in one for the books. I have been stuck with Moose as a locker partner this year. Barbels on your books? Barbels on your books, eh? Look on the bright side. Things could be worse. Worse than squashed salami sandwiches? Yeah, you could be sharing a locker with Reggie Mantle, for instance. This is his second booby trap he's set up, Jack. What was the first? He planted pictures of Betty all over the locker and in my books last Friday. Guess who he told to meet me at the locker that day? I'll bet it wasn't Betty Cooper. No, Ron was so mad at me she broke our Saturday day. Went out with Reggie instead. Ooh, I owe him one for that. Why would you even have a locker partner? Just don't use the locker. These are all library reference books, Arch. Also this, by the way. These are all library reference books, Arch. So, is he finally seeking higher education? No, he have to stack these books up and stand on them for that. I just mean they're only overnight books. He probably checked them all out last night. They're due back in the library today. Big deal. Yeah, but remember what the bee said at the assembly last week? Yeah. He threatened a week's detention to anyone bringing back late library books. Now I know just what to do with them. Give me a hand, Jug. Sorry, Arch. Gotta get to class on time or I'll be getting a detention or two. Okay, see you later. Luckily, I've got a free period now. That's plenty of time to fix Reggie's hide. Ha! By now, Archie's found the little surprise I left him in our locker. Gotta be careful though, he's dumb enough to try the same gag on me. Hmm,